and welcome to the first video on my channel, also the first speed build on my channel. First of many. So, this channel is the Nerd Show, weekly, as the YouTube made me call it. But we'll not be getting the Nerd Show, if that makes any sense, the actual show, for some time, as I need to purchase a camera. So for the time being it will just be gameplay videos. So creating a house here in the world Aluna Island, made by James from TheSimSupply. I really do like this world, it's very nice. And well, as you can see, I'm making a house. You will be able to place this house in another world if you so please. It just might not fit as well, and it would also need to be an extremely large lot, because this is a 20 or 30 by 40 lot. So the house, sorry if you heard sort of rustling there, the house costs 210,000 simoleons furnished, which is quite a lot. Well, it's not too much really, if I'm honest. It shouldn't take you too long to get that amount. But the house itself took me around about 3.5 hours to build. Which isn't too bad actually. It's a decent amount of time to build a house. But I like the result. It's small. I wouldn't say it's a farm. It's not a family home. It's definitely not a starter home either. I suppose it could be sort of a couple house, or possibly a bachelor or bachelorette house who is wealthy, I suppose. So I'll introduce myself. My name is Jack. I run the channel here at the Nerd Show, and this channel's what it's basically going to be about is it will be sort of gaming videos, the Nerd Show, which I'll got to talk about in a later video, and sort of program stuff as well, possibly. So not really sure what to talk about. Thinking in progress. So games I will be playing on this channel will be Sims 3, obviously. I will do monthly houses. Monthly, yeah, I think probably monthly houses. So I don't want to get too stressed making videos, because I've had a shot at YouTube before and they got too stressed and, well, gave up. But I really do not want to do it with this channel, as I'm really excited about it. So I'm giving the house sort of a beachy colour scheme. It's got the sort of light wood panels. It's got the sort of grey beige paint, grey stone, just sort of as an accent, and we do a beachy turquoise now, as you can see. So so if you would like to download this house, of course, I'll say this now and I'll say also at the end of the video, if you'd like to download this house, you can go to my Sims 3 exchange page, which is my Sims. I'll put a link in the description to it on the TheSimSupply exchange. You could also go and add me on TheSimSupply.com if you so please. It's completely up to you. I'm not too bothered either way. You could also, you could also download this house off of the TheSimSupply website, which is where I uploaded this as well, because if other people would like to download this house and put it in their own Aluna Island, they can. So the house is a very open plan concept downstairs. That's really all there is. Because personally I like open plan downstairs, but personally a bedroom should be private. It should be enclosed, not open. I'm not a fan of open plan bedrooms or stuff like that. Or certainly not open plan bathrooms. So the bathrooms are, and the bedroom is the only enclosed part. So this is a 1-bedroom house. I can't remember if I've said this already, but it's a 1-bedroom house, 2 bathrooms, a kitchen, sort of dining area, and a living area as well. So I actually have all Sims games. I have all of them, every single one. I just really need all the store content now. I don't need it, but I would like it. So there wasn't really any inspiration behind this house. It was just sort of start building, really. I knew I wanted a beachy house, so it's on the beach, of course. Now I'm okay at these kind of houses, but I think my strong point in house building is probably I would say it's probably maybe suburban homes are my strong point. I do like modern houses, they're very nice, but I would say my speciality are some more simple homes. One, they're easier to build for a start, but secondly, I think sort of they're not just easier to build, but they're easier to plan. Well, they're easier. I didn't plan this house either, to be honest, but I'm not sure they fit in more places. Like, you could build a suburban house on an island world. You could build it in a city world. You could really build it anywhere, to be honest. Whereas modern houses, you wouldn't really build a modern house in Twinbrook. It wouldn't fit. Or you wouldn't build a modern house in Appaloosa Plains. It just wouldn't work. So I will be doing one of these videos once a month. I'm not sure if I've said that either already, sorry. This is like my second or third time doing this voiceover. So these will be once a month, and other videos maybe 1 video per week, or 2 videos per week, maybe 3 if you're lucky. So I was in a sloped drive, well not sloped drive, but sort of a sloped walkway. Couldn't find the word there. So I did a sloped walkway, and I thought it looked really nice. I was trying to do the same here with the drive, but it mucked up right here. Didn't really work too well. So I just left it straight and put in a nice sports car. So we're just coming up around about the halfway mark now. This house also has 2 boat docks. For boats, I suppose. This house is probably has my best landscaping I've ever done in a house before. I really do like it. And to be quite honest, it didn't really take too long either. It was quick, but it was nice, I suppose. It turned out really nice. It's detailed, that's probably the reason why. So I just added in some sand there, still in it. Just added in some sand there because you go into the beach, the sand doesn't just stop, it continues up. So I sort of merged it in with the grass and put it at the time portal. Now I did actually play for a little bit in this house with 2 Sims, and well, it was really annoying how the time portal constantly came up in the on the map. It was very annoying. So just remove it, because I know I'll remove it when I play the game. So I'm just sort of landscaping now, adding a couple more trees, and then sort of some plants over beside that rock formation I built just a few seconds ago while I was talking about something, so I was obviously just rambling. So that's about halfway through the video now. I sped it up by 8 times. So I put this grass in this. I'll change something really quickly. I do that quite a lot. So I put grass under sort of the stilts because it looked sort of like seaweed. And I put some lily pads in as well. Put a path, it's a couple of plants, and that is me finished landscaping, I believe. Oh, just do some colour there, and then I go into furnishing. So the kitchen theme is sort of yellow and black, and it's sort of same in the dining area as well. And the living room theme is red and black. Just sort of picking a nice sort of beige yellow sort of colour for the countertops. And I fiddle about with sort of these things for a couple of minutes, not sped up time, but real time, and I just remove them. Been a futuristic stove and just a normal dishwasher. Not sure if I like the futuristic stove, it doesn't really fit in too well, but oh well. So I bring the outside rubbish bin, garbage can, whatever you want to call it, inside because it was more of a kitchen bin. Move the smaller bin over there. Put some bar stools and I move over to the kitchen table, which is from 70s, 80s, 90s stuff, which I really like. It's nice and modern. And I stick these chairs in, which are also from that, but I did change them because I'm not a bit of a fan of them, to be honest. put in those chairs. I'm not sure what they're from. Probably Into the Future. Pretty sure they're from Into the Future. I actually got the limited edition of Into the Future, so that means I got the quantum power pack that came with it. So put a nice little plant on the table and the plant there. See, the quantum power pack, so I just totally went off topic there. So the quantum power pack, I've not used it, I have no idea what it is. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but it's nice to know I have it if I ever want to use it. So the next speed build might not be in a month, it might be in a few days or whatever, because, well, I'm entering Dutch Sims 3 Masters house building competition. Sorry, that didn't sound right there, but yeah, it is right. I'm entering his house competition to put my house in his world, and I'm also entering Life Simmers. Yeah, it's Life Simmers house building competition as well. So in the description there'll be a link to my Sims 3 page, the download link for this house, well, both the download links, a download link for the world, also links to the World Creators YouTube channel, and Life Simmer and Dutch Sims 3 Masters YouTube channel. So this sort of counter here has a phone, with some decorative items on it. Thought it looked quite nice, as that's the entrance to the house. I always like putting on detail into my kitchens. I think it makes them look a lot more realistic. Let's put in an aquarium down at the door there. So I wanted a nice sort of moody, well, it's not too moody, it's actually extremely bright downstairs, but I don't know, it's not too bright, but well, that's just what I made it. So the bathroom is monotone, which I really like. I like monotone bathrooms, it's just the way I am. I also put in this platform because I thought it looked really cool how the toilet and the shower are raised. And put a nice plant there, and the toilet roll that came with Into the Future. So doing nice count in black, sort of two different colours of grey countertops, and sort of a blue polka dot rug. Don't know why I went for blue. It's just what I went with. Looking back at it now, it really was not a good choice. I like that light fixture actually. I don't use that often. I think about using it a bit more. But I actually moved the sink over because there's a mirror, and I also put in some decorative items on that. So you'll notice there's actually no laundry stuff in this house. Mainly just because I forgot to put in a laundry room. But I suppose you could put it in the kitchen if you really wanted to, but do you really want to be doing laundry? It's just a chore, to be honest. So just looking through some of the massive sculptures there that Into the Future added, and just put a nice decorative thing there. So I put in a pool table here. Nice red and black colour. A red and black telescope. Rug over there. I really, looking back at it now, do not like the colour of the rug. I do like the sectional though. I don't even make it sectional. Oh. I made a sectional 2 different couches. I don't really see people do that. I think it looks quite nice. Nice grand piano, you know. Like a grand piano, so why not put it in this house? But looking back at it now, I really don't like the sort of edging, trimming on that rug. Looking back at it now, I should have probably changed it. And a white table because it stands out in the black and red. Living room. So I had these high-end loft stuff lights just because I like them. So adding this bit was a pain. I just sort of fiddle about with this for quite some time. Not sure what I was doing, to be honest. I stuck in a brighter light because that one was really not very good, to be honest. And this was the next day I come back. Oh no, or was it? No, it wasn't. My game glitched out and froze, so I had to sort of just I had to go back out to the main menu and start over. Well, not start over, but the lifter was bugging out. It was, the walls were going all black, and I just, as you can see, I just put in that red rug, which I'm looking back at that as well. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I put it in anyways. So door there to the bedroom, and I totally forgot to put something in that. That's supposed to be a wardrobe, or sort of closet. 2 closets there, and the brick on the wall, different brick from outside, which I do like that brick, and nice coloured on the walls. It's a very neutral coloured bedroom, so it could be for a man or a woman, but leaning towards sort of a couple. I really didn't think this bedroom out, if I'm honest. Well, I did. It would have worked in a lot of places, but I chose to put it there because I wanted the windows to show and to be windows, really. And this is where I do the wardrobes. I just sort of follow the wood from the floor up into there and put a door into the bathroom. Put in some lights, and then I put in the clothes sort of hangers, nice bookshelf, and a dresser. I really like the colours I went with there, and made it over onto the dresser as well. A mirror there, and they're actually indoor things, which is very strange, but put a plant there, and alarm clock on that. And the video is actually nearly finished. We're moving into pictures very shortly. Putting nice rugs in. Don't know what was going on with my game here. It really was being slow. I didn't like that, so I made it into that. Thought they looked fitted the room quite well. And I put that painting on the wall there and a plant there. So put some lights in the room. Just put that one over there. I want the room to feel cozy, not sort of extremely bright. So there's a shower and a tub in the bathroom, and a nice large vanity, and also a toilet. So a mirror in front of that plant, and following the exterior brick, because as you can see it sort of follows from that wall. So I just brought it through and put the toilet on it, and some toilet paper and towel rack, Nice piece of art. A sink. Some lights. And some decorative items, really. And then we'll be going outside and decorating the patio. So, patio, deck, whatever you want to call it, outside. So, just putting a couple more things. This big rug, and we're doing the decks now. This is the master bedroom deck, which I really like. I like the sort of moody lighting that they have. All the decks have that, really. A nice table there, and a plant. And another plant there. Moving on to the small one here, just a bit chest table outside. There's a small chest table. Move it into the centre. And plants on either edge. And then we move on to the back. Sort of deck outside, and putting some nice chairs and a bar, which is nice, and that's the telescope, and that's the house finished. Is it? No, it isn't. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Oh yeah, I just changed the telescope, and I changed this to be, I changed it to carpet, and then redo the plants. So redoing the plants, do the plants. So looks nice, finishing touches, and we've moved on to the pictures. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. Really helps support me. Share your thoughts, opinions in the comment section below. If you want to see more awesome videos just like this one, hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out. And just leave you really with a final couple of photos. That's all I can say. Just thanks for watching, and have a great day. See you next time. Bye. Bye.